The following contest is a steel cage match and is for the Undisputed WWE Championship.
The champ is here. No one does it better. You have got to give it up to the living, breathing GOAT of WWE.
Ever since this man kick-started the Ruthless Aggression era with his debut, John Cena has made history every time he competes.
And since that night, Michael, Cena has broken records with countless title reigns and countless main event appearances. Well, Cena's once again dedicated himself to standing atop WWE during this farewell tour. The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, looking to continue his dominance in WWE. Competing at his highest level, striving for the main event and the biggest prize. You just have to be impressed with the form that Cody Rhodes has taken. He's become a leader, a mentor, and a main eventer.
Introducing the challenger from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena! And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
The unification of the World Championship and WWE Championship in 2002 brought us the Undisputed title.
The one title to rule them all.
Byron, the Undisputed Championship is on the line here. The title has one of the richest histories in our business. The champion is representing quite a legacy here tonight.
Yeah, the combined history of the WWE Championship and the World Heavyweight Championship all rolled into one championship. And like the title implicates, there is no disputing who is at the top when you carry that hardware around. Underhook applied, side effect.
Cody Rhodes hooks his opponent.
There's crossroads. Will the champ make that pay off?
The challenger forces a shoulder up.
We're well into the match, and he still seems so fresh. It's almost unbelievable.
Rhodes hopes for victory dash for the time being, but you know he won't settle for long. One of the trickiest parts of a steel cage match can be deciding when to attempt the escape.
I think you just got to feel it in the moment. And when you do, you have to act fast. You don't want to get caught halfway up that cage.
Gets lifted into position. Oh, look at this. Fighting back. Power bomb. Using the ropes. And that holds Cody back.
Senton hits the target.
What a display of strength here.
Flinged across the way.
What a shoulder block.
The champion on the receiving end of some serious offense.
Yeah, that was that hustle of Cena he's always talking about.
Setting up for something here.
Strong elbows right on the mark. Springboard up. Powerbomb position. But right hands create separation and an escape.
In a well-timed counter.
Powerbomb position.
Going down, punches and counters out.
Caught with a lariat.
Cody looking to wrap this one up.
Oh, the reversal by Cena. The champ with the pin.
And Cena pops the shoulder up.
I'm having a hard time believing that one.
Catches the kick.
And a punch.
Not looking good in this position. It's gotta hurt.
Oh, what a right.
Man, that's some attitude behind it. Here we go. It's popping off. Boom. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Neither competitor is backing down. The fight is on, and it's furious. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
The bionic elbow.
And he has started to ascend the cage wall now.
Determined to make it up the cage, balance and a tight grip are key.
Oh!
Trying desperately to escape. Oh, no! Crash landing.
He's pulled back down mid-climb.
Has to refine a balance. It's hard to gather your whereabouts once you fall off the cage. Inverted DDT.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
Trying to take an arm out of the socket here.
They want that, and they are not letting go.
He's got to pry his way out of this submission and does.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective. Being carried around now.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
Not a good spot to be in.
Down to the canvas. He's looking like easy prey, about to fall into a trap.
Calculating the next move here. And out of the ring.
Cody Rhodes felt that coming.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it.
Cody is losing command in this one.
Cody's got to find a way to put his best foot forward here. And down to the canvas. He averts the offense.
Underhook applied.
Side effect.
I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice. Eats a punch to the...
Seeing a muscling up his opponent, we know what's next.
Attitude adjustment. But the franchise isn't done yet, Byron.
Round two. The exclamation point. Another AA. The challenger clearing a path to the title. Going up and possibly out.
He reaches the...
No, what is he doing up there?
Oh, my God.
Unbelievable.
Taking it to the top of the cage and defying all of gravity on the way down.
Could be the biggest tide turner of this whole match.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse. Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. The challenger's in a bad way.
Reaching this point in the steel cage, everything's all starting to come to a head now.
Cody Rhodes hooks his opponent. There's one crossroads, Byron.
Cody's not done yet. Making it second. Are we going to get the trifecta, Michael?
Trifecta.
That is how a true champion defends their title.
He kicked out at 2.
It was almost just lights out on their championship dreams.
Let's see if that kick out was a spark, or is it the challenge?
Time to go to school.
Figure 4 leg lock applied. We don't.
Gotta find an escape. There it was. Drop kick. Hits the mark.
Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this.
You know what, guys? I was afraid it was going to get to this point.
Top rope! Superplex! And the onslaught to his core is continuing.
If he keeps taking targeted strikes like this, he's going to be doubled over before long.
What a punch!
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression. Ooh. Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground.
Slugging away with everything they've got. Who will break first? That is the question. Oh! Oh, ouch! Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Ooh! Fist after fist. Neither one relenting here.
That will leave you stunned.
Picked up and being carried around now. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Down to the canvas.
He is trying to get up, but it is not going well.
Cody leaping to the top.
Steering clear there.
Cena gets intercepted.
Kick to the gut by Rhodes, followed by the uppercut.
What a reversal.
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
He knows the goal is to win the match.
Yeah, what's he doing? Climbing up the cage now.
What is Cena doing on the top rope?
John Cena, you can't see me.
That's the kind of offense that makes him Big Match John.
Cena hoisting them up from behind into position. Attitude adjustment.
Can the champ recover from that?
Kick out, kick out. The champion stays alive.
I knew it would take more than that to put the champ away.
But just how much more is needed? The end could still be right around the corner.
And Cena has a stunned look across his face, but he's going to have to refocus and throttle up right away. And finally reaches the top of the steel cage. And he's straddling the top of the cage, just feet away from making it to the outside.
And now he needs to hurry, needs to escape.
We are seeing the will to win from these men. Not an ounce of quit in them.
The struggle to gain power has switched hands multiple times. It's been a seesaw battle at times.
He's sent back to the mat in a heap.
Sent crashing down. How much more can they take?
And here he goes, ascending up the steel cage.
Oh, wasn't fast enough there.
And all that progress comes to an end.
This fight continues.
Oh, faithful of steel.
Goodbye.
Has the champ pinned. Is this it? Fights out at 2.
Almost inhuman at this point.
German suplex. Counter from Rhodes.
That puts an end to that, thank goodness.
Attitude adjustment.
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
Going for the pin. And a kick out. What a
What? What just... I can't.
Agreed, Saxton. Looks like there's no limit to how much damage this superstar can absorb.
And Cena's shocked, but we know that kick out has only made him more determined. Cranking the head. Constant pressure being put on by Cena.
Cena is certainly getting that fierce...
Cody.
There's crossroads. The champ is in control.
2 count. Kick out. The hope lives on.
Just barely able to kick out. I thought the champ had it in the bag.
This is how much the championship means. You can see the sweat drip out of the challengers every pore.
You got to wonder what more Cody has to do to put him away here.
In position. He's painting a bullseye on him. Cody putting those in-ring skills to work.
Well-placed knee drop to the skull. The roar of this crowd has been building, and they are at a fever pitch right now.
You can feel the anticipation growing with every second that ticks past. He was waiting for it the whole time.
Kicks out before the 2 count.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup.
Back elbow completely cuts them off. Oh, the clothesline.
Cena now taking the brunt of the attack.
John has to find an opening and respond. Bam! Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. But he's looking sluggish. Things could be winding down for him. John Cena looking to end this.
Attitude adjustment.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Makes a cover.
Whoa! Unbelievable. Kick out at 1.
Unbelievable. More like inhuman.
And Cena has to remain undaunted now. He can't let up. Oh, he cuts it off.
Stiff kick.
And look at it for a back suplex.
Very nice. He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next. Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity here.
Has to find a way out of this. What a throw. And Cena finds himself on the receiving end.
Oh, no. Look what we have here. He has no idea what's coming his way. Cena telegraphed that. And here's John Cena.
Cena delivers a 5-knuckle shuffle. What's he looking to do here? Oh, the STF is in. It's in. Will his opponent tap out? Submission move for Cena.
Cena cranking back on the hold. Can Cena's opponent... Whoa, wait a second.
What a counter. This crowd is thunderous right now.
Who can blame them?
Kick to the gut. Down we go with an uppercut. Brought down with the bulldog.
Timed his defense perfectly.
Great hip toss. Oh! Nice counter by Cena. Calling to the official, he wants to go out the way he came in.
Whoa, monkey flip.
I love it.
Boom. Trying to make their way out of the cage.
Nasty impact.
And he's brought down from his climb with a thud.
Crumpling to the Rhodes looking to finish it here. Crossroads connects, but he's not done yet, Byron.
Cody wants to put an exclamation point on this matchup. Cody.
Did the champ just close this out?
There's two.
Add one more day to the reign of the American Nightmare.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Good job by our champion, holding on to that title.
What a title defense by the champion.
Yeah, he left it all in the ring tonight with the type of performance that's defined his title reign.